My name is Amber. Welcome to Yoga with Amber Kleid. Today's practice is going to be a slow flow. So please take a seat, sit up on a block if that helps you find a straighter spine and relax through your hips as it does me. Otherwise, find another seated position that feels good in your body. And I'm just going to ask that you lengthen through the spine. Let your tailbone relax back, maybe kind of pull the core in gently, soften through the shoulders. And we're just going to take a few moments just to center ourselves, draw our attention inwards, wherever you are in your day. Maybe you're just waking up, kind of shaking off the sleep, or maybe this is an evening practice for you. You've already had your day happen and you'd like to shake off the day. So if it feels comfortable, you can close your eyes. Otherwise, just take your gaze softly to the floor. Maybe just bringing the eyelids close together so you can just see through your eyelashes a little bit. And then just take 3 deep breaths. Big breath in. Release. Again, big breath in. Long, deep breath out. One more time, big breath in. And release the breath. Come back to a normal pace of breath. Notice if the body feels any different. And then we're going to take those 3 deep breaths again. But as we inhale, we're going to say a word or a line, some kind of intention that you'd like to draw in today, like I am grounded, I am aware, I am peace, I am love, I am grateful, anything like that. And then as you exhale, I want you to breathe out anything that is holding you back from that intention today. Maybe as you exhale, you say, I release any pent up energy. I release any worry or fear, or whatever comes to mind. Doesn't have to necessarily be anything specific, but usually the first thing that pops into the head is the right thing. So as you're ready, taking a nice deep breath in, breathing in that intention, and then letting go what doesn't serve you. Breathing in and releasing. One more time, breathing in. Let it go. Letting the body soften, releasing any tension that you might be holding. Let's go ahead and bring the fingertips down to the side. And on your next inhale, we're going to draw the fingertips to the sky. And we're going to exhale and bring them to your right side. Left hand to the right knee. Right hand's going to fall behind you, offering up a little support as we lengthen through the spine. And maybe we find a little movement in our neck. So maybe we look side to side or we do circles. Whatever feels good in your body, I invite you to try that. One more breath here. And then on the inhale, big breath to the sky, fingertips reach, and exhale to the left. And before you start that neck movement, make sure you've got yourself set up nicely and you feel stable. And then go ahead and work in any movement in the neck that feels good. Wonderful. One more breath here. And then breathe the fingertips to the sky. We're going to pause here, hold the fingertips up, lengthen through the side body, drop the tailbone down, really anchor down that energy to the ground, reaching through the fingertips, bright in the fingers, maybe even move them around some. You can rotate through the ankles and just find this beautiful stretch through the side body. Take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to anchor down that left hip and drop and reach to the right. Let the breath go. Inhale back to center, connecting to your core. Exhale to the left. Anchoring the right hip down. When you're ready to inhale, come back to center and exhale to your right. Breathing in and up. And exhale to your left. Great. Breathing in and up. This time we're going to rotate those wrists and we're going to bring them all the way down. And then rotate through your shoulders. And then switch directions. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and come on to all fours. I'm just going to set my blocks at the front of the mat just in case I decide to use them in our practice. That way I don't have to interrupt myself to grab them. Coming to all fours, spreading those fingertips out nice and wide. We got our middle finger pointed towards the front of the mat, rotating our elbows towards the front of the room. Knees underneath our hips, pressing up through the arms. Let's take a nice deep inhale, dropping the belly down. And exhale, drawing the belly button towards the spine, rotating and letting the neck and shoulders relax. Inhaling, dropping the belly down, moving into cow. And then exhale, coming back into our cat shape. Keep it going, dropping the belly down. And then finding cat once again. Beautiful. Come back into center. And I invite you for the next couple of moments just to find a little organic movement, maybe side to side, or maybe you continue with those cat-cows. So come to center and start big circles. Doesn't matter which side you hit up first. We're going to do these big full-bodied circles, getting into the wrists, dropping the hips all the way back, circling around, and then go ahead and switch directions. So you're doing about 3. 1 and 2. Last time. And 3. Coming back into center, walk those palms out just a little bit, and we're gonna drop our heart down, finding our puppy pose, reaching the fingertips forward, resting the forehead on the mat if that's available to you. If it's not, you can rest your forehead on a block. Take a couple of nice deep breaths here, feeling the ribs expand. Those little intercostal muscles in between the rib bones. You can feel them stretch as you breathe. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and make our way onto our belly, keeping the forearms on the ground, moving into Sphinx pose, opening the heart space. Relaxing the shoulders back. Maybe closing the eyes just a little. Pressing into the tops of the legs. Take one more breath here. And then we're going to go ahead and bring the knees underneath us. Keep the palms where they are. Lift up off your forearms. turn those toes under. Let's come into a downward facing dog. Lifting the hips to the sky, relaxing the neck down, pressing into the fingertips and also into the index finger and the thumb, taking pressure off of our wrists, rotating our shoulders back. So almost as if our triceps are going to pinch our nose. Make sure that neck is relaxed. You can give it a little shake if you want. And then go ahead and walk your dog for a few moments. Stretching through the back of the calves. Maybe reaching the hips up just a little bit higher by pulling the belly into the spine. Pressing into the palms so we get this beautiful stretch from the palms to the hips, from the hips to the heels. Let's anchor down the heels just a little bit, pressing into the toes. And we're going to walk our palms back. And then maybe now we can rock onto the heels, coming into a forward fold. Bring those feet in so they're about a fist different distance apart between the toes. Relaxing the head and the shoulders. Let's rock into the heels. We're going to connect to those glute muscles and we're going to draw ourselves up. Big breath in, fingertips to the sky. Bring those palms together. Exhale, palms to heart space. Yes. So how about a nice little mantra here? I am a miracle magnet. Who doesn't want to be a miracle magnet? That just sounds like fun, right? So let's take a big inhale, fingertips to the sky. We're going to exhale, hands down behind our backs, clasp the hands, and we're going to open up our hearts by pressing the arms down, opening through the collarbone. Give a little connection into the low belly, pressing into the feet. And as we exhale, we're going to bend our knees, bring the torso parallel to the floor. Now, depending on how your shoulders feel, they may just want to rest. You may just want to rest your hands on your low back, or you can bring your hands up and stretch a little bit more through the shoulders. Take one breath here. And as you exhale, release the hands. And then inhale, sweep them down and up, coming into chair. Soften the shoulders, relax through the tailbone. Weight is in the heels. You should be able to lift your toes. And then when you're ready, take an inhale, come back to standing. Bring those palms together. Exhale, hands to heart space. I am a miracle magnet. Let's do that again. Big breath in, fingertips to the sky. Exhale, hands behind you. Clasp the hands together and open the heart. Take a nice deep inhale, bending through the knees. Torso comes parallel to the floor. Lift the arms up if that feels comfortable to you. Take a nice deep inhale. Release the hands on the exhale. And then inhale, sweep the hands down and up, finding your chair pose. Big breath here. Breathe it up. Reach, 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 reach to the sky. Palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's do that one more time. Breathing in and up. I am a miracle magnet. Exhale, hands behind your back. Clasp them and open the heart. Big breath in. Exhale, bend the knees. Torso's parallel to the floor. Arms raised to the sky. Neck is relaxed. Weight is in the heels. And your next exhale, release the hands. Inhale, sweep the hands down and up into your powerful chair. Relaxing that tailbone, soften the shoulders. And then inhale, reach it up. Palms together. Exhale, hands to heart space. Close the eyes here if that feels good. And we'll take a little Tadasana just for a few breaths. Just enjoying this rush of energy in the body. Noticing how you feel. Go ahead and open the eyes. Relax the hands by your side. And we're going to take a nice wide stance on our mat. We're going to bring our toes out about a 45-degree angle. Heels are going to be in. We're going to soften the shoulders back. Bring our fingertips to rest in front of us. So we're going to move into a squat. We're going to take a deep inhale. Fingertips are going to reach towards the sky, and we're going to squat down like the beautiful, beautiful, powerful god or goddess that you are. Hold here for just a few breaths. Checking to make sure that your knee isn't diving in front of your toe. We want to make sure that our weight is in our heels and we're connected to our glutes. Our tailbone is soft, shoulders are soft. Take a nice deep inhale here. And as we exhale, we're going to bring the hands down, straighten out the legs. So we're going to find a little flow with this, breathing in and up. Exhale. Breathing in, hands come up, booty moves down, and then exhale, connect to those glute muscles. Let's do 5 more, breathing in and up. And exhale, release. Inhale, breathing in and up. And exhale, release. I've already lost track. We'll do 2 more. Not really sure. And exhale, release. Last time, breathing in and up. And exhale. Whew. So we're going to turn whatever foot is forward to you. I guess it depends on where your mat is. So we'll just say the left foot, or whatever foot is going to allow you to see the screen. And we're going to bring our back foot to a 45-degree angle, bending into that front knee. Let's reach our palms out nice and long, arms out nice and long, hugging into the belly, letting the tailbone relax. We're going to play with Archer. So I'd love for you to think of something that is kind of bringing you a little bit of angst, maybe, or a dilemma that you have right now. And I would love for you to draw on your bow and your strength. And I want you to shoot your bow and offer up that situation some kindness, some compassion. Yeah. All right. So when you're ready, we're going to take the back hand and we're going to take an inhale and we're going to draw it forward. So we're going to rotate until our palms come close to each other. Make a fist, and using the strength of your arm and your core, you're going to draw that back on an inhale. Find your target. Let that arrow go. Let's do that 2 more times. Breathing in. And exhale. Drawing that bow. Let it go. 1 more time. Here we go. And pull back on that bow using all your strength. Let it go. Beautiful. Peaceful warrior. Left hand at the sky. Breathe it in. Exhale, side angle bend. And time, peaceful warrior. Breathing in and up. And exhale, side angle bend. Go ahead and take an inhale and draw both hands up and out, just like warrior two. And we're going to switch our feet. So pointing the opposite foot forward, drawing the back foot into a 45-degree angle. Find a nice bend in your front knee, making sure that you can see your toes. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. Take a nice, deep, strong breath because you are strong. And let's do this on the other side. Nice, deep breath in, pulling the left hand to meet the right. And then draw that bow back using all the strength of your arm and your core, your back, and let that arrow go. Inhale, bring that hand in and draw it back and let it go. And follow through all the way back with that backhand. Last time. We're setting this arrow with intention, or setting up the bow, pulling it back and letting it go last time. Beautiful, peaceful warrior. Right hand to the sky. And exhale, side angle bend. Left hand reaches high. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle bend. Bring yourself up into warrior two. Straighten out that right leg. Toes are going to come forward. Relax the arms. Heel toe, or take a little hop back into the center of the mat. Bringing the hands together at heart space. And once again, we meet in Tadasana, or mountain pose. If you'd like, you can tilt your chin down just a little bit in honor of yourself and your practice and your strength and your power and your intention. You can close your eyes if you'd like and join me for 5 breaths here. Softening the tailbone, relaxing the shoulders. Connecting to the soles of the feet all the way to the earth. Drawing in a grounded and strong energy to take you through the rest of the day or the night. And this is where I leave you. Thank you so much for joining me here on the mat today. Namaste.